Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Cheltenham Racecourse here on Friday. It is the 13th of March 2026. Going to look at the featured fifth race, 4 o'clock from Cheltenham. But before I get on to that, remember to follow me on X at Horse Racing Kid 5 for more selections for race courses around the world. And join me tomorrow for my Midlands Grand National preview from Uttoxeter. And also join me tomorrow for my Virginia Derby from Colonial. Some excellent racing this weekend. So I hope you check it out. But we're going to look at the fifth race, 4 o'clock from Cheltenham, which is quite a good race here. It's the big one of the week. It's the Grade 1 Cheltenham Gold Cup. It's a Grade 1 event for Class 1 horses going for just over a $750,000 purse, race for 5-year-olds and upwards here. We have a field of 11 horses going the distance of ground of 3 miles and 1/4 over the chase course. I'm going to take the 6 horse, who is Haiti Colliers as a top selection. I'm going to go 6-3-8 in the trifecta. That's my top three in this year's Gold Cup, 6-3-8. Top selection, 6 horse Haiti Colliers. This 9-year gelding by Dragon Dancer. Rebecca Curtis trains. Sean Bowen gets to mount. The ran the horse most recently, 7th of February, Newbury. Heavy ground, 2 miles 7/8 in the Grade 2 Denman Chase, and he put on a show, and he wasn't really challenged that day. He won by over a half a dozen, shall I say. He really settled well. He jumped a terrific race, and he kept going. He's coming here to the big boys here today against these quality horses. He's a course winning here at the festival last year. I think he's sitting on a good run, and I think he can improve a lot. Ran two back in a premier handicap chase at Chepstow, 2 miles, 3 miles and 7/8 back on the 27th of December in the Welsh Grand National, and he won by 3 lengths that day. And again, he put on a show. He got over the race course well and just kept going. A very good race. And then he ran a clunker at Newbury back in late November, 3 miles and 1/4 in the Grade 1 Betfair Chase. He pulled it back, but you just saw a couple mistakes, and he just wasn't fluid that day. That was just a very, head scratching kind of race. Back over the bigger obstacles. He ran in a seasonal appearance over the hurdles in Class 2 handicap hurdle in Newbury back in November, where he won by 1.5 lengths. He was much the best. He had a high weight of 168 pounds that day, but he kept going. Very good race. And then he won the Irish Grand National prior to that quite nicely by 3 1/4 lengths, basically on the flat easily that day. Like I said, he won here at the festival quite impressively last year in that novice handicap chase. He's done everything right. Back up in class, not the world's deepest Gold Cup we've had. I think he can win. I think the 3 horse Gaelic Warrior for Paul Townend and Willie Mullins could get a good trip also. He ran here, or ran at Leopardstown most recently in the Irish Gold Cup a few weeks ago, where he finished second by 5 lengths. Facta File really took off clear, was much the best that day. This horse just kind of settled well. He jumped a terrific race that day, but the winner just freaked. I do think coming here today off of a decent run last time out, he should really improve off that race. He ran two back in the King George at Hampton, 3 miles on Boxing Day. He finished third by a head, and it was that all-out finish. He just couldn't get there late, but he ran his heart out, jumping a terrific race. And then prior to that, in the Punchestown Chase at Punchestown over 2.5 miles in November, a seasonal reappearance, winning by a neck that day. He abused a lot that day, but he got the job done. He probably saw a bit of a tired horse also being the end of the season. He missed last year's festival, but came on to win the Bowl Chase after that at Aintree, and came back to win the Oaksey Chase quite impressively at Sandown on quite fast ground at the end of the season. He's done everything right also. At 3-1, it wouldn't surprise me if he gets the job done here in the race. We'll definitely use him in the place in Quad Pod. And even the 8-horse Django by for Nico de Boinville and Nicky Henderson. He hasn't won since the 1965 Chase at Ascot back in November, where he won by 9 lengths that day. And again, it wasn't the world's deepest race, but he came home clear. Came back to run in the King George after that on Boxing Day, where he finished fourth by a half length. 3 and Fun ran terrific races. This horse just wasn't getting into it. Something he does like. He does like winning here at Cheltenham. He won the Arkle last festival quite impressively by 3/4 of a length. Came back to run a decent third in the Manifesto Novice Chase at Aintree after that. But I do think that the time between races should suit him well. It should be very fresh here. Likes running here. It wouldn't surprise me also. We'll use him in the quad and place pot. But to recount my selection for the fifth now, the 4 o'clock from Cheltenham. It's the Grade 1 Cheltenham Gold Cup. Gonna take the 6-horse Haiti Colliers. Give kudos to the 3 horse Gaelic Warrior and the 8-horse Django by, or a 6-3-8 tri-cash trifecta. Use all three of them in the quad and place pot here. With that being said, good luck to all, and please follow me on X at Horse Racing Kid 5. Good luck, everybody.